7 mistakes to avoid when the car accident adjuster calls. After a Brooklyn car crash, a call from the insurance adjuster may feel routine, yet what you say can make or break your claim. Adjusters gather facts, assess damages, and decide how much the insurer is willing to pay. They sound empathetic, but they work for the insurance company. Prepare and seek guidance from a lawyer so you don't accept less than you deserve. New York's no-fault insurance covers basic medical expenses and lost wages, but claims that go beyond those limits may involve the other driver's insurer. Comparative negligence rules divide fault among parties. You don't have to accept the first settlement or record a statement. Not understanding the adjuster's role can lead to trouble. Polite greetings and questions about how you're feeling mask the fact that adjusters aim to save their employer money. A casual, "I'm fine," could later be used to argue your injuries aren't serious. It's your right to reject an initial assessment and consult a lawyer before continuing. Recorded statements without legal advice are risky. Adjusters may claim it's routine, but your words can be dissected later to minimize your compensation. Because your own no-fault coverage already pays for medical bills and wages, you can decline a statement until you've spoken with an attorney. Apologizing or guessing about the accident can backfire. Seemingly innocent comments like, "I didn't see the other car," or "I'm sorry," may be treated as admissions of fault. Stick to the facts and avoid speculating. If you're unsure, say you don't know. Fault is determined through evidence, not conjecture. Discussing injuries before seeing a doctor can hurt your claim. Pain is often masked by adrenaline, and injuries like whiplash or concussions may appear later. Telling an adjuster that you weren't hurt or saying, "I feel fine," makes it harder to recover compensation. See a doctor promptly and rely on medical records rather than casual remarks. Accepting the first settlement offer is another mistake. Insurers typically start with a low figure and hope you'll agree before understanding the full value of your claim. Car accident losses can include long-term treatment, lost wages, and pain and suffering that take time to assess. Adjusters may create a false sense of urgency. Don't sign anything without considering whether the offer reflects your losses. A lawyer can review medical expenses, property damage, and non-economic damages to determine if it's fair. Oversharing personal or financial details can undermine your position. You only need to share the basic facts: when and where the accident occurred and who was involved. You don't have to divulge income, personal history, or unrelated medical conditions. Oversharing may give adjusters reasons to argue your injuries are unrelated or pressure you into a lower settlement. Protect your privacy by declining questions that seem unrelated and consulting a lawyer when in doubt. Facing adjusters without legal representation can leave you at a disadvantage. Adjusters act for the insurer. Without an advocate, you might say something that undermines your claim or accept inadequate compensation. Hiring an attorney means they handle communication and negotiation. In Brooklyn, a lawyer familiar with local laws and the city's no-fault system can gather evidence and navigate the process, allowing you to focus on recovery. Insurance adjusters are skilled at minimizing payouts, but you don't have to face them alone. Working with a local law firm ensures someone knowledgeable about the borough's legal landscape can negotiate on your behalf. The attorneys at Kucher Law Group devote their practice to helping injured drivers and passengers. If you're unsure about an adjuster's request, a consultation with a lawyer can give you peace of mind. Contact Kucher Law Group at 929-563-6780 or visit 463 Pulaski Street, No. 1C, Brooklyn, NY 1122.